Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my minimalist mommy makeup routine, my everyday makeup routine as a stay-at-home mom. And I'm calling it my minimalist makeup routine because I recently decluttered probably 75% of my makeup collection, and I kept only the products that I really truly love and use on a daily basis. I used to have like drawers and makeup bags full of makeup, but this is actually everything that I own, and I am actually trying to downsize even more and then also switch to some more natural, cruelty-free, vegan makeup products. So that's a work in progress. I find that I'm more productive if I have just a little bit of makeup on, and I can get ready pretty quickly, anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. So obviously for the sake of this video, it'll be a little bit longer, but I'm just gonna show you the products that I use on a daily basis for my minimalist mommy makeup. So if you're new, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified of all of my future uploads. And let's just get started. Clip my hair back. I can't do my makeup with my hair down. I always have to do my hair after I do my makeup because I just can't. I just can't. So, like I said, I am transitioning to more natural beauty products, and that's skincare, makeup, hair care, all that jazz. And I have been loving this Tula Brighten Up Smoothing Primer Gel. It looks like this, and it's just like this really nice kind of cooling gel. And I just kind of press it into my skin where my pores are a little bit more visible, and it helps my makeup last and it makes my skin look super smooth. The two foundations that I absolutely love are these two right here. This is one I've used for years, the It Cosmetics CC Cream. And then this is a newer product to me. This is the BeautyCounter Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer. I've been testing this out because I'm wanting to switch to more clean beauty and makeup products, and I have so far been really enjoying this. But today I'm just going to use my trusty It Cosmetics CC Cream. I've talked about this so many times. So I always use a beauty sponge, and I just pat it into the skin pretty quickly. And I prefer to use a beauty sponge because my skin is getting more and more dry as we get into the cooler months. So I just feel like it doesn't make my makeup look too heavy or anything like that. So along with my big makeup declutter, I made a really, it's gonna sound kind of dumb, but a really big choice, and that was to declutter all of my self-tanning products. So my self-tanner, my back brush that I used to put it on my back, all the mitts and brushes that I had, and then of course all of the makeup that I had to match, which that in itself like quickly adds up because your different shades at so many different points of your self-tanner, and it was just getting way too expensive and just way too time consuming. And you know, we're trying to pay off our debt and we are living a more minimalist lifestyle, and that was something that was just kind of sitting there and I didn't really use it that much, so I got rid of it. And honestly, I don't miss it. So then for concealer, I am using my L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer, and since I'm in a hurry, I just do teeny bit underneath my eyes to cover up my dark circles because #no sleep, and then like any red spots or, you know, scars or pigmentation, kind of anything that I want, just a little bit extra. And this is a really nice hydrating concealer. And a secret or a hack that I like to do when I do my makeup is I always like to put concealer right in that inner corner of my eye, because without it, it creates almost like a shadow and it just kind of makes my eyes look dull and tired and just not as bright as I want them. So I just put a little tiny dot in the inner corner and I am all set. Next, I'm just going to quickly, and I mean quickly, set down my concealer, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Age Perfect Creamy Powder Foundation, and I just take this big old fluffy brush and I literally just go over all of those concealer areas. And since this is a creamy powder foundation, it just kind of keeps my makeup looking, okay, sometimes I do the whole face. Happens when I get talky and I get distracted. Since it is a radiant powder foundation, my foundation will not look dry or cakey or anything like that. So on the days that I have some more time, I will use an actual eyebrow pencil and really take my time to carve out my eyebrow shape. But for every day, I like to just do my eyebrows super quickly. I honestly do not like doing my eyebrows. It is my least favorite part of my makeup routine. And I am always looking for a product to make that step go faster. And I have been using this here for years. The Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara with filling fibers. This is just what it looks like. And all I do is just super quickly comb it through my brows. This is got a color to it. This is 03 Browny Brows. I think it looks more natural when I do my brows this way too. They look a little bit more fluffy, I guess, and not like super defined. I just kind of brush them upwards and then kind of try to fill in any sparse areas. Okay, so I have been enjoying my Tartelette in Bloom palette for several months. This has made it into a lot of my favorites videos and favorites posts. Where is my brush? Okay, so all I do on a day-to-day basis, sometimes I don't even wear eyeshadow, but I like to a lot of the time because I just feel like my eyes just look better if I have just like a tiny bit of eyeshadow on. So I just take this like white shade here just to kind of set down a base, and I just do this like super fast. I mean, no one sees my makeup except my kids and my husband, so it's like I don't really need it to be like absolutely perfect, but you know. So what I do every day is I just take these two shades right here, Flower Child and Smurry Pants, and I just put them on a real fluffy brush and I just swirl it literally everywhere. Just like that. And since I have decluttered about 75% of my makeup, I can get ready so much faster. Every product that I own, I really truly love. And that's like just a really satisfying feeling. Okay, so I'm gonna take those two shades, run them underneath. Just like so. Sometimes if I have a little bit extra time, or if I really want to kind of amp up my look just a little bit more, I will use like this shade right here, Jet Setter. It's a little bit of a darker shade, and I'll just go right over all those other shades just to kind of add a little bit more pizzazz. but this palette is probably one of my favorite palettes of all time. I also really love the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the first edition, and I know I said in my recent video, my beauty products I do not buy video, I said that I don't buy these palettes anymore, like the big palettes, because I won't use every single shade in them. Well, I have had this palette for several months, like way before I started to dive into the minimalist lifestyle. So I'm not counting that. And I do actually use all of those shades, even the brighter ones, because sometimes I just need a bright eye look. Now I can quickly put on some mascara. I have been using castor oil on my eyelashes every single night. Oh, and my eyebrows every single night for almost a month now. And I do put a generous amount on because I just feel like my lashes are just so thin and short and just, they're not full. My eyebrows, same thing. They're just kind of sparse and just not very full looking. So I've been adding that, and I feel like my lashes, they're not like super long or anything, but they're definitely a little bit longer and they seem a little bit more thicker, which I love. So I'm definitely going to keep using that. Okay, so this is a newer mascara to me, the number 7, the full 360 all round incredible lashes. I always wear mascara, no matter how much makeup I am wearing, I will always wear mascara because I feel like it makes just such a big difference to the way my eyes look. Today was the first day of fall. It was 80 degrees outside. It's great. I saw that in the weather forecast. I'm like, what kind of sick joke is this? It's not cool. So then the last few things that I do to complete my everyday makeup look. Oh, and I haven't been wearing eyeliner either. I've actually been liking the way my makeup looks without eyeliner. I feel like it made my eyes just look too heavy. So I have actually been skipping on eyeliner the past week or so, and I've actually been really enjoying it. So one less, step in my makeup routine. Then I take a bronzer, and this is the Tarte Park Ave Princess Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer. So this stuff does not move. And I just take my brush and swirl it. And I don't like contour or anything. I just add color to my face. And what's funny too is that I decluttered most of my makeup and I'm still like looking at things and I'm like, do I really need this? Do I really love this? And this is so exciting. And sometimes I will even wear this as an eyeshadow too, just to kind of save time and just to kind of, keep it simple. Since I am such a girly girl, I do like to throw on a little blush. And I have still been loving my MAC Mineralize Blush in Sweet Enough. I bought this back in June and it is still my favorite. I actually decluttered every single one of my other blushes, even my beloved Sigma palette, and kept just this one. Like, that is saying a lot for me. And not every day, but just for the sake of this video, I do wear highlighter, and this is the MAC Mineralize SkinFinish in Soft and Gentle. This is my favorite highlighter of all time, and I'll just take a little brush and I'll just like pat it on my face. Like I do things so quickly that I don't really pay much attention to technique. And obviously because we are all at home, most of us, and wearing a mask, I hope, I don't really wear lipstick that much. However, I have been really enjoying this Lauren Conrad lip gloss. She just released a makeup line, was that last month? Kind of the middle of August, I think it was. And she only released like a handful of products, which I think is really cool of her because, it wasn't an overwhelming amount. and it's just kind of minimalistic and simple and of course clean and vegan, I think. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I need. So I bought this and her cream blush and her liquid highlighter. And I am seriously so impressed with all three of these products. Like, I love it. So this is the lip gloss. There are 3 shades and I bought the shade Rose Quartz. It is like the clearest, lightest shade, I think. And it is just like, I use it kind of like a lip balm. Like, it doesn't really have a color to it, but I use it because it's hydrating. It's not thick, it's not sticky, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I completed my look. So I just wear that. I pretty much just use it like a lip balm or, you know, chapstick, whatever. And yeah, I really been enjoying this, so I'm excited to see what else she releases. Okay, everybody, so that was my minimalist mommy makeup routine for every day. And like I said, for the sake of this video, it did take a little bit longer, but that's just because I was talking. But on a normal day, it takes me about anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. And it's super simple, but yet I feel put together and I feel ready to take on the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.